Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and today I'm doing a case of the ex reading. So, this is going to be a reading about your ex boyfriend, your ex girlfriend. This could be a twin flame connection, soulmate connection, whatever connection it is, it's an ex. It's an ex you're wondering about. So, this reading is available in my shop. You can find the link in the description box below. So, let's have a look at what is going on with your ex. So we're going to start with their current energy coming into this reading. What is their current energy coming into this reading? So what is the current energy coming into this reading? We have Judgment here. They are going through a reckoning. They're going through an awakening. They have had some kind of jolt, some kind of kickstart to their awakening journey. And now they are going through the motions to start clearing karma, to start clearing people, places, and things that no longer belongs with them on their journey. We have the Tower. This is what kickstarted it. The Tower moment. There's been a divine intervention to remove all those blockages, the beliefs, the foundations that no longer serve them. There has been this unwillingness from them on their part to give in and actually change. Perhaps they were resisting change, they were resisting letting go of these foundations, so the divine merely stepped in and brought all that shit down. And we have here Five of Pentacles. This has left them feeling very much left out in the cold. It has made them feel like they are at a loss. They could have lost some money because of this. But there's like, they're feeling rejected, they're feeling left out in the cold, they're feeling alone, they're feeling like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand. But bottom of the deck here, we have Seven of Pentacles. This is for their highest and greatest good. This is for the spiritual journey. This is a time for them to invest in themselves, to grow, to nourish themselves, to plant new seeds and build new foundations. So that is what's going on with your person coming into this reading. But let's get some more cards with this, some more clarifiers here. Tell me more about Judgment. Tell me more about Judgment. They're starting to appreciate things. They're starting to see things in a different light and appreciate things differently. They're starting to appreciate the things that they took for granted. They're starting to appreciate the people they took for granted. This is you included. They're starting to appreciate the lessons that are being shown to them, the lessons that are being brought to their attention. Let's have a look at this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. This is about getting into your heart space. This is about your person getting into their heart space. This is about them learning to lead from the heart, to trust the intuition, to follow their heart, to listen to the heart, rather than to listening to those voices in their head that's all about their headspace, telling them that they're not good enough, telling them that they're not worthy, telling them that they can't, won't, and shouldn't. This is about letting go of fear, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of self-limiting thoughts. This is about being kinder to yourself and loving yourself. So tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. We have here Divine Feminine. So you guys that are watching this that are Divine Feminines, your Divine Masculine is feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold from you, even though it was them that left you. So this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. But even if they're the ones that left you, they're feeling rejected. They're feeling left out in the cold. This is because they're going through this Tower moment. They're going through this Tower moment, and all of this shit is being dragged up. It's being relived, and they're feeling cold and alone and just don't know what to do. They're slowly edging back into their heart space, but they're feeling like, some of them are feeling abandoned by the Divine Femmes. They're just like, where are you in my time of need? Bottom of the deck here, we have soul connection. This is all for the higher and greater good for your connection, because this is a soul connection. Those of you who resonate on a soul level, they're going through all of this, and this is also why they're feeling rejected by the divine feminine, because they're really feeling the divine feminine and feeling the loss of the divine feminine, feeling the loss of the divine counterpart. So this is a divine connection. This is the energy they are in coming into this reading. Okay, so now let's have a look at what their current attitude is towards you. We've already seen here that they see this is a soul connection, someone that they resonate with on a soul connection. So let's see what more we have when it comes to that. What more do we have when it comes to being a soul connection? We have the Page of Flames, which is the Page of Wands. So this is about that young, creative, free spirit energy. The pages are young energies. This page is also messengers wanting to bring some, maybe they see you as someone wanting to bring in some kind of message, a message when it comes to passion, a message when it comes to creativity, or they want to bring you a message when it comes to creativity and passion. We have here the King of Thoughts, which is the King of Swords. So they see you, like their current attitude towards you is that they see you as someone who's wise, someone who's in their truth, someone who's analytical, someone who's logical, someone who has that mental capacity to seek out truth and follow truth and be in their truth and take action towards their truth. And then here we have Tower Time, which is the Tower. They see you as someone who's going through a transformational period. They see you transforming yourself. They see you rebuilding yourself, building new foundations. Like I feel also that they stay, for some of you, you guys have been going through a really tough time. Like there has been like there's been death of near ones. There's been all this stuff that's happened to you, and they've seen this happen to you, and they've seen you, how you have picked yourself up, how you have still gone on even through this. They've seen you here, bottom of the deck, how you have learned how to prioritize things. You've perhaps reprioritized your life since this happened, since this tower moment, since these beliefs and foundations, and even like the loss of a loved one. How you have learned to reprioritize your life, how you've learned to juggle things, how you've learned to move forward in a direction that is for your highest and greatest good. So let's have a look at these, some clarifiers. Tell me more about Page of Flames. It's about transformation again. So there's a big message here about transformation going on for you guys. So there's metamorphosis going on. This Page of Flames is here to perhaps they want to tell you about a transformation they're going through, or they want to tell you that they see the transformation you're going through. We also have here Mask. This is about wanting to take the mask off, wanting you to know that they're ready to take this mask off. They're ready to be truth. They have reinvented themselves. Yes, there's been a metamorphosis. There has been a Tower Time. There's been a lot of transformation going on here. They want to tell you all about this reinventing themselves and cleaning themselves up. And also we have here Admired. They want to tell you about how they admire that transformation they've seen you go through, you being the divine counterpart, how you have transformed and how they admire you for it. They've seen you through this time. They've seen what you've done with all the lemons life gave you and how you made this sweet, sweet lemonade. Tell me about King of Thoughts. This is them contemplating, thinking about, how do I get into my truth? How do I get into my authenticity? They see you there standing in your truth, taking action, knowing your truth. And they're thinking about, how do I go about doing the same thing? Because they admire you. They admire you and everything you've done to transform yourself. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, the Tower sparked shadow work. Shadow work for you and shadow work for them, perhaps even. This is about them, both you and them, perhaps going through the dark night of the soul. seeking out your shadows and dealing with them. Bottom of the deck here, we have nostalgia. They're holding on to those memories for dear life. They're precious to them. They cherish them. They cherish you. So that is how their current energy is towards you. So now let's have a look at, will there be any future contact between the two of you? Will this person you're watching this for, this ex, will they contact you? Will they reach out? When will they do it? Will there be any future contact between you and this ex? Okay, we have here the Lovers. So this is divine love here. We have the Queen of Swords, perspective and mental clarity, mental breakthrough. So here we have the Lovers showing up here. So, excuse me. With the Lovers card here, it's like, yes, there will be future contact, because they see you as someone they want to have this with, this partnership, this coming together. But in this particular deck here, there's 3 people in the Lovers card. So for some of you, not all of you, this is a general reading, there's a third party situation going on here. There's a third party person involved, another person involved in this relationship. This could be that they currently are with a karmic partner. This could be that they're currently married, or just they're with another person. But the thing is, like, yes, there'll be future contact, but for some of you, there's complications. There's complication when it comes to this union. They do see you as the divine counterpart. They see this as a divine union. But for some of you, like I said, there's a little bit of complication with this third person here. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords here is a it's more, she's someone who sees things from a different point of view. She sees things from a different perspective. She's quite comfortable in her throne, sitting there with her feet on a cushion, and she's quite comfortable with her sword. She is ready to cut people, places, and things out of her life. She's ready to speak her truth. She soars. She has clarity. She wields that sword with purpose and intent and truth. Having this Queen X's Lovers here, the Queen is neither yes or no. It's, for me, it's like in between here. But it makes this Lovers yes more of a maybe, because of the complications. For those of you who are not in a third party, this just means that there has to be clear communication for there to be yes. So for this reading, is like, for there to be communication, there has to be clear communication, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yes, I feel like, yes, there'll be a message coming in, because we also have here the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords is a yes, communication will be coming in. But in order for you to, when that communication does come in order for things to move forward, you need to be able to step into the Queen of Swords energy, as in you need to be ready to cut this person out if they're not communicating clearly, if it's still murky, if it's still situationship going on. There's still this other person. There's still, like, there's no clarity. There's no, yes, I am now a single person. Yes, now I am going to pursue you. Yes, I'm going to make the best effort to move forward with you in this connection. I'm going to put my all into this. I'm going to show up for this connection the way I should, the way I need to, the way I want to. Not come back in the chatting with you, the chatting with other people. It's like you are still unclear. If you are still unclear, be the Queen of Swords. Cut them out. You are very comfortable in who you are, in your truth. So you need to take action towards that as well. Because you are not going to let anyone trample on you. You're not gonna let anyone abuse your energy, take your energy. You know your self-worth. And if you don't show yourself that self-worth, why should this person, should this person come in and show it to you? So yes, that's is on if they will contact you. So now lastly, let's look at some possible future energies for the two of you. What are some possible future energies for the two of you, you and your ex? What are some possible future energies for you and your ex? So we have the star here. This is, keep having hope and faith. This is hope and faith right here. The stars will align. You will get into alignment. You just need to rest, rejuvenate, restore, heal yourself. Allow healing to take place. Don't allow this person to come back in. If need be the Queen of Swords. Cut them out. Allow healing to take place, because it's you guys need to have some time where you invest in yourselves. For the Seven of Pentacles, you need to plant new seeds, build new foundations, invest into yourself, nourish yourself, so that you can heal and grow, so that then you can heal and grow this connection. We have strength here. You're gonna have to have strength. Again, be the Queen of Swords. Summon your strength. Have focus, be brave, do what needs to be done in order for there to be a possible future for the two of you. I feel like right now what I'm getting here is that the possible future between the two of you all hinges on if you guys heal. You guys have a decision to make. You need to make some kind of plans when it comes to am I going to stay in this energy I'm in right now, or am I going to take time to invest in myself, restore myself, rejuvenate myself, so that they can be a future for us? Because if we don't do that, if you guys don't do this, I don't see a future for you guys. You need healing. Your person needs healing. And this is a time for you guys to focus. And what Spirit is saying here is like, let's not talk about that right now. What I want to talk about right now is all the energy and glow and light you're going to pour into yourself, because that is where your focus needs to be right now. That is what your priority needs to be. Your priority needs to be on yourself, and that person you're watching this for, it needs to be on them. So guys, that is your reading today. Again, if you guys are interested in getting this for yourself, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.